Hello, my beautiful and amazing people. I greet everybody in the house. Una do well, we gonna take stop by for this my YouTube station. My people, na Papa Ijesha matter. Nine we dey talk today because na today in can go court. Who no know Papa Ijesha? Na the Nollywood actor. The guy wey dey talk say he go abuse small pikin. So police can't dey involved. They can't arrest him. They can't carry and go court. But e get matter wey dey come out today we be say people not know before. Now the girl when they talk for there, so in talk say they not they give Papa Ijesha justice. Say because they set Papa Ijesha up with that girl. Say that girl not be small pikin. Say the reason why princess, in case if you don't know princess that the girl when they do comedian. She dey do comedian and then a princess for Nigeria. If una dey watch all this our comedy show, una go see princess for there. They say princess and Papa Ijesha na friend, and Papa Ijesha don't marry. According to the information where this girl they bring today, we will not know because this is another face where they come out for this matter. This girl come they talk say princess they throw herself, they give Papa Ijesha. Papa Ijesha not agree say because he don't marry. Then princess come say go show her. So that's why princess set camera with that girl for the sitting room where Papa Ijesha take for the trap. Say this one a trap. Say Papa Ijesha not they abuse children. Even though we see and say he attempt to sleep with the girl. But this woman they claim say na set up. So my people, I go leave una make una watch this video by una self. And make una listen very well with this girl they talk for this video. Because right now, they're not giving me the babe Papa Ijesha. They send them again back to jail until the next day where they will judge the matter for court. So the matter see they court. And also as all of us know say Papa Ijesha see the suspect until he's proven guilty. So nobody go talk say Papa Ijesha do the thing now until they don't prove him for the court of law. Una know how they work now. So Papa Ijesha see suspect. I go let una watch this video by myself. Before you go watch this video, if not the first time when they come across my video be this, or you watch my video before you never subscribe, follow me, hit that button we say subscribe. If you don't already subscribe, I say thank you. God bless you now. Don't forget to press the like button and notification. Anytime when I put any program, you damn the first people you can see them. Now that Universe TV, now you they watch. I beg if you now watch this Papa Ijesha matter, because this matter don't take for granted though. Papa Ijesha, make I remember on now who be Papa Ijesha. Now Nollywood actor, he did very popular. He act Yoruba movie most times. Nobody will not know and they respect the guy well. My people, as I see this guy now for this video, man don't change oh. This man don't change well. He don't resemble Papa Ijesha at all. But men now wow, they just take small woman, set trap for knife. Now small picking now just for put. Men now go tell this one until learn sense. Waiting be that thing where you dey woman body, we no go feel hold yourself. We be say if you see small girl, you go to shake. I wish Papa Ijesha feel hold himself that day now. This situation when he dey, if or not day. So men make una take Papa Ijesha matter, take learn. Because Papa Ijesha go dey regret to say if he no go near that small girl. Because he get wife for house. And Papa Ijesha is a very popular person. If they want to go carry girl, he get money to go pay carry girl. So when they come with this 2 minutes thing or 1 minute thing when you want to do, when you come put down for trouble. Papa Ijesha na he wear blue. He not come be like Papa Ijesha again. I see this man, I say, I so life be. Waiting there on that skirt and I make this man turn like this. So my people, make una watch this video. If una watch and free, make una drop una comment for comment section. I go see you again for my next video. Thank you guys and God bless. Bye.
Sorry, dear. Mama, easy. The Etiko this afternoon now is a court for Yaba, Magistrate Court Yaba. Don't go ahead to remand Nollywood actor Baba Ijesha for police until they carry in case. Go until they carry in case. Go High Court. When the case come up today for magistrate court, the magistrate, Mr. P. Waka, talk say, I don't see you, see, go. We want to listen to the lawyer of Baba Ijesha.
And my learned colleague here, Eugene, we are counsel for Nollywood James. Okay,
so what was the document?
Well, the version of the case today, the case you are told this morning that they were arranging magistrate court, and so we are here this morning. And yesterday we made application for bail because, as you can see, his health has really deteriorated, and it was granted bail on the 17th of May. It will be a month tomorrow that was granted bail by the combined team of the judiciary, the DPP, Ministry of Justice, NBA, and the police. The process of the congestion of courts. The judiciary staff were on strike for so long, and that now made the prison cells to be really jam-packed. So the Lagos State now took the initiative of decongesting the courts. So my client was a beneficiary of that gesture when it was granted bail. Then on the 17th of May 2021. But unfortunately, the bail condition, part of which were met because we asked to pay a bail bond in the sum of 500,000 in the court registry account, which we did. Then the second bail condition was a blood relation of fees, so that was readily available. But the third condition is the minimum of level 16 officer from Lagos State Civil Service had been the problem. Because of the controversial nature of the case, the case the defendant has been so much sort of demonized or castigated, or if not convicted in the court of social media, as you all know. So this scared some of the intending shorties away. Then two of them too, they backed out at the point of obtaining letter from chief of from head of service office, because you know 16 of what is like talking of deputy director. So they are scared of you know, the government involvement, where they have that opinion or impression, you know, we don't know. But they believe that government has an hand in the travail of our client. So many of them backed out too, eventually, because they said they don't want their benefit, retirement benefit, and whatever to be jeopardized, since they are getting close to their retirement. So this has now made a problem for us. We have been on it for so long. We have tried our best, and it's so difficult to meet that big condition. And despite the fact that, you know, the DPP representative came to court to inform the court that they had filed information at their court, we still made bold to make application for bail, because you can see his condition, the way he's limping, then the way it's so depreciated and whatever. So that's the reason why we made that application. But we knew as well, I mean, that the court...
The sitting today, has it been granted bail? And I heard about...
no, it was not.
The case being handed over to the High Court.
Therefore, yes. You know, that is the premise upon which the bail was refused here. Because the information we had is that information has been filed at the High Court, and that has necessarily robbed the court here of jurisdiction in the matter. And that's why the court has refused to grant bail.
Thank you very much.
Your name once again, sir.
Kayode Olabdino. And Kayode Olabdino, Jane Ogunbi Oluwase.
Okay, the cocoa from all the English where the lawyers speak, Mr. Kaya, the lawyer to Baba Ijesha, they talk say they meet some bare conditions, but you get some bare conditions where they fit no meet from 14th of May when authorities for Lagos being granted original bail, and now sake of that one they no fit complete the whole bail conditions, and instead for detention since that time, and today they don't bring and come magistrate court. But the cocoa now we say the magistrate courts come they talk say they no get jurisdiction to do much. The magistrates say because government don't carry the matter, go file for High Court because of that one. That's the High Court, and as if you say High Court don't get the case, then will be magistrate court. But if we do anything better than to keep him in detention pending when they will go trial for High Court. And date for the trial for High Court will be on July 13th. And that one him be the cocoa with the ground now, and as it be, Ijesha will remain for detention till that particular period. Now him be the cocoa with the ground. So additionally in the morning we will be come around, we'll be thinking say better good news will come out for Baba Ijesha. But as it be, the cocoa with the ground. They say court no agree free him, and he go there for court, he go there for detention until at least 13th of July 2021. Good, sir. My name is Gift. I'm from the BBC.
371.
Now still all this session day for court here today, sake of Baba Ijesha, where they face case of alleged sexual assault on a minor. At the time, court can grant judicial authorities for Lagos can grant bail with some conditions where we just learn to they say he meets some of those conditions, but he no meet all of them. And those also no meet 90 pounds for 30 now. And they can't do another application for bail for this magistrate court, where can lead to the magistrate saying in here say government for Lagos don't carry these kids, already go high court. And as they carry and go high court, him no fee can decide against what team the high court go talk. So he say may they still keep Mr. Baba Ijesha for Stacy ID. They treat him well. They say may they give him good medical treatment sake of in deteriorating health, but saying go there until at least July 13th, when they go now carry and go high court to look into a matter for high court. I make everybody gather here, both for up, for down. Everybody get interest for this case because it's like the biggest case for Lagos presently. And we did here since morning to touchlight it in the happen. In the morning when him been land, we been not even noticing that him be Baba Ijesha because they mix him up with some other suspects. We follow this particular van come. They carry plenty of them come with this van. This police RRS van. I see one in the drop from inside the van, even noticing that him because they cover him. In wear face mask, we cover him face. But I notice as in the drop, him been the limp. Him been the limp when they come down. And now we want to talk to, after the whole court procedure this morning, we want to talk to the prosecuting officer. We want to talk to us now on top what really happened from the angle of the prosecuting officers. We will listen to them.
Okay, zoom lens. Wow, sorry.
Why would they wait for the prosecuting officer to come talk to us to show you a clearer picture of Ijesha? Where instead they talk with some people we come to commiserate with and we come to condole. And they see Mr. Yomifabi, we don't do in corner for a while. They talk with another Mr. Ijesha and him wear blue, so where they see him face. So.
Should we? Okay. We won't ask you any question. You'll be the one to just. You were saying you want to clarify.
I just want to make clarification.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yes, truly.
For record purpose, kindly introduce yourself.
Okay, I am Kadozoye today, the Superintendent of Police, the officer in charge of Lagos section, Nigerian Police, Lagos State Command. Mr. Olorewaju Umenyinka was actually granted bail during the Johnson strike. And based on the condition given, he couldn't meet up the condition and he was properly charged today. And I believe the court has granted, the court has stated all, and the court has already said because the case is already filed before the High Court and DPP has already taken over the case from the police. So presently, we have handed over to the DPP, so the case is before the DPP. There is nothing involving the police again on the matter, so the case is left for the DPP to handle. That's it. I already mentioned my name. Okay, Kadozoye Yetunde is Superintendent of Police.
Thank you. Okay,
during the strike, Actually, the Attorney General and the CJ and the NGOs agreed in order to congest the cell, and it was among those people we put before the magistrate. So, need by our magistrates to want to grant them, but condition to want from pay family and Latin one level 16 on Latin one. But level 16 tí àwọn agbẹjọ́rò ẹ̀ mú wá ó wá jẹ́ wípé because akọ̀wé sí ilé head of service ká lè mọ̀ bóyá ẹni yẹn jẹ́ level 16 àbí kò jẹ́ level 16. Head of service then reply wá wípé ẹni yẹn kì í ṣe òṣìṣẹ́ ibẹ̀. So for we have little to do. The only thing we can do is to get the person. Okay, ìwọ̀nba díẹ̀ ká lè ṣe ẹ má bínú torí pé Yorùbá mi lè máa dùn mọ́rọ̀ but at the same time màá sọ bí mo ṣe lè sọ sí.
And the prosecuting officer from the government end, now they talk to us. They repeat the details what have been done tell us before, say then try to like get way to follow up the bare conditions everything where they been give Baba Ijesha, but they fit no meet up, and now they don't carry and come another court, magistrate court, to collect bail. The court still no fit free and sake of say Lagos government don't already carry this case go enter police, don't go enter high court. Now Baba Ijesha seems so frustrated. If you look at him there in the sweat, they see him they blinking eyes like person they shed tears. When in the waka from inside the courtyard, they come out this morning, I notice say him they limp, and even now instead they limp up till now. Now that one be the cocoa of the situation where they happen here for Lagos. It like they won't move them now into the black area as indoor ready to move. It just shall be down.
The last one is coming back. And the man would have got ní orílẹ̀-èdè wa. Wọ́n jẹ́ àjòjì ni wọ́n fi west nǹkan. Ǹjẹ́ ṣé kò ní ní ẹ̀tọ́ àti sọ ti pàtì? So sorry madam, ṣé by now kò ní ní ẹ̀tọ́ láti ní at least that temporary freedom until he is adjudged? If tí a bá ń fi nǹkan báyìí náà sí gbogbo ẹ̀dá rí pé nǹkan tá à ń ṣe fún àwọn ọmọ tó jọmọ̀ lu wa ará àta ò ní wá. Ẹ bá gbogbo ara kò sẹ́ni tó lọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ Senegal, lọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ Kenya, àwọn wá wá. We have been isolated as a people because àwọn ọ̀pọ̀ máa rò pé àwọn ò ní tẹ̀lé rúlọ̀ lọ, àwọn máa lo agbára tí wọ́n láti fi sentiment lọ́dọ̀ tó gbọ́. Sorry.
Number page shall be that now this ride, and they use carry and go back to the state CID where they've been locked on before, and he's leaving the area right away. I see police escort where they follow and they come out as in they come out so. Okay, Baba Ijesha is about to go. More here, Mr. Yomi Fabi, you have been there with them since morning. Even though they're missing English with Yoruba, we will listen to them right away.
I've been going to England for the past 2005, almost 17 years. ní problem pẹ̀lú ìhàn ní pé kájọ ní àwọ̀ ọlọ́pàá ò bá mi pa ní fèrè mo dá ọlọ́pàá dúró fúnra mi ní last lọ́nà tí mo lọ ẹ tí ẹ bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ I want to speak to police what do you want to say but I just want to talk you don't love to talk to me you've not done anything because you are treated orí ẹbí èèyàn ní ìwádìí délùú bàbá mi kọ́ máa ṣe níbi ẹranko ìdílé tó jẹ́ pé ẹlòmíì ò ní mà wọ́n máa dáwó jọ wọ́n tún mú pálí wọ́n tún mú lọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì àbí wọ́n ṣáláṣí olúwa jẹ́ kọ́ ọmọ mi sákúrò olúwa bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ́ lọ ṣẹ́rú lóyìnbó nítorí pé láìtì àmọ́lẹ̀ ìbá ṣe wà bí sí àwọn tí ó mọ̀ kan àwọn tí mọ̀ wọ́n kúrú wọ́n ní wọ́n ń pè rape apologies rikiri kan gbogbo bẹ̀rẹ̀ kéèsì ìgbà tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ ariwo rape lọ pariwo ariwo pedophile láàrin èmi àti ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹlẹ́ran ara torí pé mo rí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ tẹ bá wo ẹni yìí wọ́n pè wá ni wọ́n wá sẹ́tìlẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ ló fẹ́ kí àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà gbà pé ẹni yìí ó pedophile ni ó máa ń bọ́ ọmọ kékeré sùn jọ báwo ni o ṣe máa sẹ́tì èèyàn tó pè ní pedophile tó máa sẹ́tì ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú grown teenager báwo ni pedophile ṣe fẹ́ wá attracted fún ẹni tó ti bàlágà báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ wá attracted sí so ṣé àwọn èèyàn wọ́n mí ní pedophile ni àbí wọ́n kàn máa gbọ́ òyìnbó yẹn wọ́n dẹ̀ wọ́n pé tá a bá ti lò kò sẹ́ni anybody can be demonized with social media because majority to operate in there they are not conventional journalists or more ethics of the job and that is why you have to raise your child bá ọmọ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ wo bí o sọ lórí social media o sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan tó mọ̀ bóyá o ti rí àrídájú tó dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ pa ẹ̀ tí ó bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ ẹ̀rọ ègún ẹ̀ ó padà bọ̀ kò ṣe pé tó ló jẹ́ sórí social media it's going to work like a kinetic energy. A just society will be calm. Wàá farabalẹ̀ tó bá ní ìmọ̀ tó tó ẹ dáadáa tó bá gbọ́ ẹjọ́ wẹ́ẹ́ kọ́kọ́ sọ yìí ẹ̀sùn kan fi kọ́ ẹ ní títí tó bá fi parí tó bá fi ṣe ìdájọ́ allegedly ló ṣe máa sọ suspect ló máa kọ́ nínú. Not everything that we have in this country is being regularized by government, but I would never support abuse of human rights on social media. Everybody, but unfortunately, our gross human rights abuse. English. So, translate.
English or English?
The basic honest truth is that our conduct as the masses is one of the reasons why we will fall into the hand of the government trying to regulate and trample on our rights. But if the government and the people, we all understand human rights, even when you want to talk online or offline, you will be so guided that the government will not have a loophole, a lacuna, to say they want to use it to cage and gouge our human rights. So I will never support the government to gag or to abuse human rights with social media. There must be freedom of expression. But freedom of expression, of course, it cannot be guaranteed if you mess up. You can express it.
Okay, they're about to round off this broadcast this morning. Oh, it's already afternoon. We've been done there for magistrate court here for Yaba magistrate court since morning. They wait the trial of Nollywood actor Baba Ijesha. The face case of alleged sexual assault on a minor. This case don't dey on for about 2 months. Why the case dey on now when judiciary workers for Lagos and Nigeria begin their strike, we make them no fit arena. But later on, we notice say the judicial officers and authorities for Lagos later grant and bail with some conditions, but Baba Ijesha no fit meet those conditions. He meets some, he no meet some, and that one can't keep him for sale till now. Today they carry and come magistrate court to see if they go fit secure in release, but at the end they no fit secure that release. The magistrate said may they still keep them for sale for state CID until July 13 when they go bring in case come out for high court. This na sake of say government already carry that case go high court since morning when everybody they here gather they wait. Now this vehicle where they use bring Baba Ijesha about 3 hours ago, 2-3 hours ago, to magistrate court Yaba. I see when he stepped down from this particular court, but when they step down, notice in the limp, and later they come carry and go inside court where they stay, do the whole court proceedings, and at the end the court say they no feel let them go, say in go stay.
Orúkọ mi ni Ewatomilola Ayeni. And the person in question, ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ni. And láti ìgbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ ti ṣẹlẹ̀, mi ò tí wá sórí social media. No, ọkùnrin. Ìyẹn Baba Ijesha.
What does that mean?
Àbúrò Baba Ijesha ni mí.
What does that mean?
Ewatomilola lórúkọ mi. Ayeni. I'm a niece to him.
Oh, okay.
So ẹjọ́ mi ò tí sọ̀rọ̀ lórí social media. Gbogbo àwọn tó mi ò ready àti dárúkọ. But nǹkan tẹ́mi mọ̀ ni wípé ẹ̀san máa ké o. Ẹ̀san máa ké. Àwọn ìjọba dẹ̀kẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ̀ kan gbìyànjú kí ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ kó má kú sípò ìkà. Because agbẹ́jọ́ ẹnìkan dá àgbòṣìkà ni. Kí ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ kó má kú sípò ìkà. Torí nǹkan tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí kò mọ́wọ́ kò mẹsẹ̀. Káwo náà kí yóò gbéyàn pé lágbájá wa ẹ̀dẹ̀ set kámẹ́rà. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́tí ní pé kọ́mọ yẹn ṣe ni ó ń ṣe. Fún ẹni yìí lórí ọ̀fẹ́ àti ẹ̀ ti sọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ títí ẹ̀. Ó wà ń bẹ̀ nísìn ara ẹ̀ ò yá. Kò ní freedom, kò lè jáde. He can't do anything, he's just useless. The family too are useless, we can't do anything. Because we cannot leave our family to be in pain and we are happy. Kò possible. Ògbóná ilé wa nìyẹn kò dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ wó. Mi ò ready àti dárúkọ anybody. I am not ready to mention name and I'm not going to mention name. But this person, tó bá yẹ pé ní tòótọ́, ní pé Ìjẹ̀ṣà ṣe nǹkan tó ṣe, ìyá ìyàwó ẹ̀ wà ń bíbá, ìyá ìyàwó ẹ̀ ò ní support ẹ̀ o. Defilement náà pariwo 7 years ago tí gbogbo èèyàn bá mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Ìjẹ̀ṣà tí àwa ẹbí ò lè sọ síta. Ṣùgbọ́n tẹ bá ṣe ríyàn pé wàṣọ tẹ̀ ń rí nínú fíìmù ẹ̀rọ pé ó ń live perfect life. Ìyọ̀ mélòó la fẹ́ lọ máa rojọ́ tèmi fún pé báyìí ni tó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀, báyìí ló ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀, tá la fẹ́ wo tiwa fún. So these things have been happening that we have been keeping it in the family thing. And you decide to bring it to the public and we are ready. Ṣé princess yìí fún ara ẹ̀ ṣó ti sọ iye ìgbà tó ń fún ara ẹ̀ ti bá aṣọ sí wòwò níwájú Ìjẹ̀ṣà pé kí Ìjẹ̀ṣà bá òun sùn. Torí pé Ìjẹ̀ṣà dájẹ́ ò lè jà ṣùgbọ́n olóòbúrò tó gbójúlé o. Ó ní òye ìgbà tí princess yìí fún ara ẹ̀ tó máa pe Ìjẹ̀ṣà pé ẹ níbo lo wà mo ṣe ọbẹ̀ ọ̀fadà tán. Baálé ilé tó níyàwó káṣí ẹ̀gbà pé ìyàwó ọ̀sìn Nàìjíríà ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ìyàwó ẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ ó ní àbúrò ó lẹ́gbọ̀n. You claim to be a friend to somebody and you are also the enemy. Why are you a friend enemy to him? You said this person is your friend. You said you helped him. You said you did. Nígbà tí Ìjẹ̀ṣà lọ ṣe WAEC. Ṣé mo bí sí Ìjẹ̀ṣà ti ṣe WAEC? Torí you came to the social media and said ṣé ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni pé o help ẹ lọ sí school. When Ìjẹ̀ṣà did WAEC, I drove him down to where he did his WAEC in Ìkòròdú. And you are claiming as if Ijesha depend on you. Please, I am begging the social media. I am begging the entire Nigeria. I am begging the government. Gbogbo ìjọba ni mo bẹ̀. Kọjọ, kí wọ́n jẹ́ ká fi ọwọ́ ká fi wo kíní ìdára ká farabalẹ̀ ká wo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yìí pé Ijesha kò lọ́wọ́ kò lẹ́sẹ̀ ní nǹkan tó fi ṣe. Okay, when you Bayomi said earlier, okay. When you call somebody a pedophile, okay, you should understand pé ẹni yìí ọmọ kékeré nìkan ló máa interest ẹ. Not àgbàlagbà. I have lived with him all my life. Kò dẹ̀ fọwọ́ kàn mí rí. At least I'm a distant family to him. He could say we are not born of the same father and the same mother and he should abuse me. But he never did so. He made me who I am today. I am who I am because of God and because of him. So tó bá yẹ pé èèyàn tó ń bá ọmọ kékeré sùn ni àbí nǹkan ṣe kíní kan a sì máa gbọ́ ìròyìn ẹ̀. But tó yín pé wájú kíkẹ́ wá fẹ́ dúró wá fẹ́ tarnish image ẹ̀.
Ṣé ti bá Baba Ijesha sọ̀rọ̀ báwo ni wọ́n ṣe ń tọ́jú wọn sí ibi tó ń fi wọ́n sí lára wọn?
Kò síyàn tí ó ní ìtọ́jú nínú ara mọ́ torí kò ń ṣe lè bàbá ẹ̀ kò dé ṣe lé ẹ̀. Kò síyàn tó máa sìn mọ́nú ilé tínú ẹ̀ máa dùn. Abọ́sibọ́sí pé kò rí ìta kò rọrùn kò rí anything. Ó kàn ń gbé bí ẹranko tó fi ajá gan tíyàn bá tọ́jú ajá sínú cage tó bá tó tà nǹkan yàn á free ẹ̀ pé ó yá ṣeré play around. Not to talk of a human being who has the right to freedom.
You said something the other time that even Princess herself at numerous times has
yes, and I will say it even to her front. Okay, numerous times she has offed herself. Princess herself as Princess Adebisi, the comedian, you know, has off her clothes that Ijesha to have sex with her. So because you said Ijesha refused you because he's a married man, you now said you are going to show him. The other day, lọ́jọ́ náà, Yorùbá officer, máa fi ayé wọn ẹ̀, ṣe bó ti fa ayé wọn sìn, kóhun náà kó má kú mọ́. Òun fún ara ẹ̀ náà tó lóun fẹ́ fa ayé wọn sìn, kóhun náà má kú mọ́. Ṣùgbọ́n àtìyàn tó jẹ́, àtìyàn tí ò mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kẹ́ lòmíì kó san, ìkọ̀kọ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe láre. nǹkan kan gbọ́ òde ṣe Ìjẹ̀ṣà torí gbogbo eré tí wọ́n sá wọ́n grant ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀ jẹ́ kó ráyè jáde.
ìgbésẹ̀ wo ni ó kàn tẹ́ fẹ́ gbé pẹ̀lú ìtìlẹ́jọ́?
Kò sí ìgbésẹ̀ kankan tá a fẹ́ gbé jù ni pé kí àwọn ìjọba kí wọ́n fi ojú ṣùnùkùn wo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kí wọ́n dẹ̀ dájọ́ tó yẹ àti tó péye kí wọ́n gbọ́ lẹ́nu ọ̀tún kó gbọ́ lẹ́nu òsì torí láti oṣù méjì tí nǹkan yìí ti ṣẹlẹ̀ kò síyàn tó gbọ́ ha lẹ́nu ọmọ lẹ́nu ìyàn tí nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ọmọ tí adé ń sọ yìí náà fẹnu ara ẹ̀ sọ wípé Ìjẹ̀ṣà ò bá òun sùn kílẹ̀ ta wá ń dì í mú.
Please, your name once again, please.
My name is Awatomilola.
Thank you.
Okay, that is another twist to the whole story coming from the niece of Baba Ijesha, where they claim say people where they stress this case against Baba Ijesha, especially the name she called where they say now princess. She said several times she raised so many allegations about her princess and the twist to the whole story and the relationship between princess and Baba Ijesha. All these ones they come up new and we never hear them before from any source before. This is not the first time we would hear them. We'll still there as this case still they unfold. That's the niece to Baba Ijesha. He don't talk finish and he don't verse. He dey waka comot. Okay, it's about here that we're going to end this particular live, and we want to thank all of you. See, wanna deal with us all through this broadcast, and so far so good. It's been wonderful. Say, wanna follow us. Tell every other story what happen for Nigeria, Africa, and anywhere in the world. You should come back to us. We'll go still bring on more updates. For now, we thank you and join us today. Wanna bye.